What is up, guys? It's your boy Paul here, coming at you with another video today. Look, I don't know if you guys can tell in the difference with the resolution and what it looks like, but I'm recording on my new phone right now, and so today's video is going to be exactly about a lesson that I learned today while trying to set this thing up. So this is the iPhone 11 Pro, and before I was recording on my iPhone 7, and so I've never been one to, let's say, take up technology that well, which is why it takes me more time to learn how to do it and all that good stuff. And so I was like, okay, you know what? I really need to do this. I need to send my old phone back. I need to get that done, and so I need to do it today. And so I work out at noon every day, and so I started this at 10 a.m. And I was like, okay, should only take like 30 to 45 minutes. Looks pretty simple process based off the videos that I've seen on YouTube. So I'll just transfer all the settings and all the data right over. So this became a thing where it was like, okay, it's like 10:40 and still wasn't doing anything, was still loading on the same page. So I was like, maybe I have a lot of stuff to transfer over. I don't know. And then when it just finally stopped, it just was all the same thing after an hour and 20 minutes, I went on Google and I was like, how long does it take for the iPhones to set up? And I was seeing that a lot of people were having the same problems as me. And so people were saying, okay, restart the thing. Okay, restart the thing. And so I restarted it, tried to set the whole process back up again. And I was like, okay, I'm going to go to the gym. And when I come back, hopefully it's done by then and everything will be good to go. Well, I was on the exact same screen that I was on by the time that I left for the gym. And so by this point, I started to get I was like, oh my goodness, this is annoying. And so I was like, okay, I'm going to restart this thing again, and I'm going to try a different way of doing it. And so long story short, I tried multiple ways of doing it, and for the most part, I'm a very, very calm person. I do not fret about anything. I'm not really anxious about anything. But what I found was with today, after 4 to 4.5 hours of trying to get this thing set up and just move on with my day, I could not get the thing to work. And I was incredibly frustrated. It was pulling up, I eventually got it working, but it was only half, not even half. It was a quarter of my data, and all my messages were from 2017 in my messages. And I was just getting so frustrated. And by the time I started to get anxious, I was like, okay, I know that there's a problem now. I need to go get help, okay? And so look, that is kind of what I want to talk to you guys about today. I went and got help, and they had some challenges in the beginning, and so I was like, okay, thank goodness it wasn't just me. But we ended up getting it, all squared away, and it only took about 45 minutes. Exactly what I originally thought it would be. Now, why do I share that story with you guys today? I share that story with you guys today, as today's lesson, because look, sometimes we want to say, hey, I did this, or hey, I did it. Whatever the case may be, we want to take pride in what we did, and we want to be the one to be able to claim ownership over the completed project or over whatever it is that we're doing. But sometimes we just can't figure it out. And it's when those times come, that you need to have the humility to say, hey, can someone please help me? And so look, I don't know exactly what problem it is that you're facing, but it feels like you're banging your head against a wall right now, whatever it is in life or your business or whatever, but you are facing a problem right now that you are still trying to solve on your own. Yes, it is good. Don't quit. Persist in it. That's a good thing. But sometimes all you need to do is say, hey, can you help me? Hey, I need help. Say those magic words. And sometimes what takes you 10 hours, 10 weeks, 6 months, may take someone else an hour, a week, 6 days, whatever the case may be. But, I just think that I was like, wow, this exact circumstance in my life can be translated over to so many things. So many things. If I were to just say, hey, I need help, how much faster could you get things done? How much faster could you get things done? I always like to give the example when I'm talking to people, talking about horses. I forget what the Budweiser horses are called, particular type of horse. I think it's the Budweiser horses, but it's something like on their own, they can pull something like 2,500 pounds or somewhere around that range, right? And so we're like, wow, good, strong horse, awesome. But when you have another one, what do you think it goes to? 5,000 because there's two of them, so it doubles it. 7,500, 10,000. Those are all good guesses. It goes to 12,500 pounds. So on their own, 2,500. You add one more, 12,500 pounds. And I just think that's like the example in life that it's like, look, if you're trying to run on your own, yes, you'll be able to pull your weight. You got the skills, you got the talent, good job. But when you say, hey, I need help, you don't just get the thing done quicker. You're not just able to pull more weight. The total effect that you're able to have is so large in comparison to what you can do on your own that it's always, always, always in your best effort to say, hey, I need help. So that is today's message, okay? Whatever it is that you're facing right now, think, who can I tell? Just tell. You're not asking anything else. Hey, I need help. I need help. Whatever process that you're facing right now, see if you can just say those magical words and think about who could help you, and then go to that person and then see what happens from there, okay? So look, if this video helped in any way, shape, or form, let me know down in the comments below. I would love to hear it. If it helped, give it a thumbs up. If you know someone who could use this video, feel free to share it with them. Maybe they're a lone wolf. I know I struggle with that personally as well, the tendency to want to be a lone wolf. So if they're a lone wolf, feel free to share this video with them as well. And as always, stay tuned for the next one. All right, see you guys.